When you hear the word testosterone, what comes to mind? Most people immediately think of men, muscles, and maybe even aggressive behavior. But here's the truth. Testosterone isn't just a male hormone. Women produce it too, and it plays a surprisingly big role in women's wellness. The problem is hardly anyone talks about it. In this video, we're going to dive into the truth about testosterone for women, why it matters, how it affects hormone balance, and even how it's sometimes used in women's health treatments. This is one of those under-discussed topics that every woman deserves to understand. So let's start with the basics. Yes, men produce much higher level of testosterone, but women make it too, mainly in the ovaries and adrenal glands. And while the levels are lower, the effects are powerful. Testosterone supports muscle tone and bone strength, it contributes to energy and stamina, it helps with mood, stability, and mental clarity, and yes, it plays a role in libido and sexual wellness as well. So when testosterone levels dip too low, women can feel it. Fatigue, brain fog, low motivation, decreased strength, and even changes in sexual health can all be linked to imbalance in this hormone. What makes testosterone even more interesting is how it interacts with other hormones. For women, the big three are estrogen, progesterone, and testosterone, and they all work together. If estrogen and progesterone are out of balance, testosterone can't do its job properly. And the reverse is true as well. That's why women in perimenopause or menopause, when estrogen and progesterone shift dramatically, often notice symptoms tied to low testosterone too. It's not about one hormone in isolation, it's about overall hormone balance. That's what really drives women's wellness. Now, what are some of the signs that testosterone might be low in women? Many women report persistent fatigue that doesn't get better with rest, difficulty building or maintaining muscle, or a sudden decrease in sex drive. Others notice mood changes, feeling flat or less motivated than usual, or even brittle bones over time. These symptoms often get brushed off as stress, aging, or simply being busy, but they can actually point to hormone shifts, including testosterone. Here's where things get really under-discussed. In some cases, doctors prescribe testosterone therapy for women. That might sound surprising, but research shows it can help in specific situations, like addressing low libido, improving energy, or supporting bone health. It's not about giving women the same levels as men. It's about restoring balance at the right dose. And when it's carefully monitored, testosterone therapy can be safe and effective for certain women. Of course, there are a lot of misconceptions. Some women hear testosterone and immediately worry about developing masculine features. At the right levels, that does not happen. The goal isn't to turn women into men, it's to bring hormone levels back into the range where women feel their best. That said, like any treatment, testosterone therapy has risks and should only be done under medical supervision. It's not something to try on your own or order online. The key is careful monitoring and personalization. So here's the bottom line. Testosterone isn't just a men's hormone. It's a vital part of women's wellness, influencing energy, mood, sexual health, and long-term strength. When testosterone is out of balance, women feel the difference, and yet it's rarely talked about in conversations about hormone health. By understanding the role of testosterone for women, you can have more informed conversations with your doctor and take charge of your own hormone balance. Now I'd love to hear from you. Were you surprised to learn that testosterone matters for women too? What part of this conversation do you think more women need to hear? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's start making women's hormone health less of a mystery. And if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and don't forget to subscribe for more practical wellness insights.